Imagine going from being one of the most beloved actors in South Korea to being cancelled overnight. That's exactly what happened to Ahn Jae Hyun. In 2019, his life turned upside down after a messy divorce that nearly destroyed his career. But fast forward to 2025 and he's not just back. He's thriving. From building a successful jewelry brand to making a powerful comeback in the entertainment industry, Ahn Jae Hyun's journey is nothing short of inspiring. If you're curious about how he went from being cancelled to crazy rich, stick around because this story is one you don't want to miss. Don't forget to watch till the end for all the juicy details. Ahn Jae Hyun, now 37 years old, started his career as a model, gaining attention for his unique beauty and elegant features. He quickly transitioned into acting and rose to fame with standout roles in popular dramas like My Love from the Star and Blood. It was during the filming of Blood that he met Koo Hae-sun, the star of Boys Over Flowers. The couple announced their relationship in 2016 and surprised everyone by revealing they were already married. First, their relationship seemed like a fairy tale, filled with public displays of affection and romantic statements. They even appeared on a reality show, showcasing their life as a couple. But behind the scenes, problems were piling up, and what seemed like a perfect marriage soon turned into one of Korea's most chaotic divorces. In 2019, Ahn Jae Hyun and Koo Hae-sun's divorce became one of the biggest scandals in the Korean entertainment industry. What started as a standard separation turned into a full-blown public war when Koo Hae-sun began exposing details of their marriage on social media. She posted messages claiming that Ahn Jae Hyun wanted a divorce for no reason and hinted that he had drastically changed after marriage, even suggesting the possibility of infidelity. The accusations gained momentum when Koo Hae-sun leaked private conversations between the two, attempting to portray Ahn Jae Hyun as cold and indifferent. In one of the messages, she claimed that he no longer loved her and wanted a divorce without any concrete justification. To the public, this sounded like confirmation that he had lost interest in the marriage. Additionally, Koo Hae-sun accused him of being obsessed with other women and claimed that her self-esteem had been damaged throughout the relationship. From that point on, the media and netizens turned against Ahn Jae Hyun. He lost advertising contracts and faced a flood of criticism, while Koo Hae-sun reinforced her image as the abandoned and wronged wife. However, as the controversy escalated, Ahn Jae Hyun tried to defend himself. He revealed that he was emotionally drained and claimed that the marriage had become unsustainable due to constant conflicts. He also stated that he had been struggling with mental health issues because of the relationship. Another major point of controversy was financial matters. Amid the crisis, Ahn Jae Hyun revealed that he was facing financial difficulties and struggling with alcoholism due to contract cancellations and the pressure of the divorce. This contrasted with Koo Hae-sun's narrative, which made it seem like he was walking away from the marriage without any consequences. Meanwhile, she continued fueling the controversy by publishing a book detailing her side of the story and throwing indirect jabs at her ex-husband. Amid all this chaos, the marriage was officially dissolved in 2020, but the scandal left deep scars. Ahn Jae Hyun saw his career plummet, while Koo Hae-sun continued pushing her dramatic narrative. For him, it seemed like there was no way back into the spotlight. But time would prove that life still had surprises in store. After the messy divorce, Ahn Jae Hyun practically disappeared from the Korean entertainment scene for months. He avoided public appearances and social media while his image remained tarnished by the scandal. Many believed his career was over, especially since the criticism didn't stop. However, after a long period away, he slowly started making a quiet comeback. The first step came in 2020 when he participated in the reality show New Journey to the West 8, a variety program on TVN where he had been a regular member before the scandal. His return was controversial, as part of the public still saw him as the villain of the story. However, over time he managed to turn the situation around. His appearance on the show revealed a quieter and more introspective Ahn Jae Hyun, but still charismatic, and many viewers began to sympathize with his reserved stance amid the controversy. Still, he avoided making a full return to dramas. It was only in 2022 that he decided to resume his acting career, starring in the family drama The Real Has Come on KBS. project was a risky bet, as he was still overshadowed by the scandal, but the reception was better than expected. At first, the public was resistant, but as the story progressed, his performance was well received and the negative comments began to fade. Additionally, Ahn Jae Hyun started rebuilding his image through social media. Instead of directly addressing his past, he focused on sharing his daily life in a light and relaxed way. His online presence began to reflect a more mature vibe, and the strategy worked. Public started seeing him not just as Koo Hae-sun's ex, but as someone genuinely trying to move on. Another factor that helped his recovery was his participation in variety shows. He appeared in Spring Camp, a spin-off of New Journey to the West, gradually reconnecting with audiences. In 2022, he even got his own reality show, Athletic Genius Ahn Jae Hyun, where he tested his skills in different sports in a fun and light-hearted way. The show helped reinforce his image as someone hardworking and genuine, gradually winning back the public's favor. Also in 2022, Ahn Jae Hyun launched his own jewelry brand, Ahn Jae Hyun, inspired by his passion for fashion and design. The brand quickly gained attention for its elegant and meaningful pieces, many of them inspired by the fleeting beauty of flowers. Ahn Jae Hyun mentioned that he wanted to capture the joy that flowers bring, creating accessories that symbolize happy and lasting moments. The success of Ahn Jae Hyun wasn't limited to the Korean market. With the launch of a global website, the brand began serving customers worldwide, expanding its international presence. The handcrafted quality and unique designs of the pieces built a loyal and growing customer base. Moreover, the brand maintained an active presence on social media, particularly Instagram, where it shares updates and interacts with followers. In January 2025, Ahn Jae Hyun gave an interview to the New York Times where he discussed his transition into the business world and the growth of Ahn Jae Hyun. In the interview, he shared that his decision to enter the jewelry industry stemmed from a desire to continue contributing to the fashion world, knowing that a modeling career can be short-lived. He also emphasized that his creations aim to bring happiness to people, especially when they gift them to loved ones. Journalist Kathleen Beckett, who conducted the interview, praised Ahn Jae Hyun's creative vision and his ability to reinvent himself. She noted that he not only diversified his activities but also brought a unique and thoughtful perspective to jewelry design, always seeking to capture the essence of life and meaningful moments. Beyond his business success, Ahn Jae Hyun remained active in the entertainment industry, appearing on shows like I Live Alone and Handsome Guys. This combination of entrepreneurship and media presence strengthened his public image and contributed to the continuous growth of Ahn Jae Hyun. Today, the brand is internationally recognized, and Ahn Jae Hyun is celebrating a new phase of success and personal fulfillment. In addition to the projects mentioned earlier, Ahn Jae Hyun expanded his presence in cinema. In 2023, he starred in the film The Real Has Come, a dramedy exploring the dynamics of a quirky office. Cast included notable names such as Baek Jin-hee and Cha Joo-young. In 2024, he took on a challenging role in the psychological thriller Collapse, The Man Who Failed at Business. The film delves into the highs and lows of a young entrepreneur in the cryptocurrency world, inspired by real events. Ahn Jae Hyun's performance was praised for its depth and intensity, solidifying his reputation as a versatile and talented actor. Looking at Ahn Jae Hyun's journey, it's clear how a relationship can drastically impact someone's life. For years, he carried the burden of a toxic marriage and a turbulent divorce that nearly destroyed his career and reputation. But by freeing himself from that chapter, he managed to rebuild his life both professionally and financially, proving that the end of a bad marriage can be the beginning of something much better. So, what do you think about Ahn Jae Hyun's incredible turnaround? Do you believe that a relationship can truly ruin someone's life for so long? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more inspiring stories, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.